Hi guys, welcome back to another episode. Following the popularity of our previous best cameras for filmmaking video, we thought we would update the list and give you the best cameras for filmmaking in 2017. Let's go.
There are a few things to consider before getting hold of your new camera. What are you going to use it for? Feature films? Vlogging? Action filmmaking?
What about your budget? Do you have the funds to spend on the most up-to-date gear, or are you an indie filmmaker trying to make the most of your budget?
Since our last video, the market has been on the move. The following options aren't the cheapest available, but we think they give you a lot of value for money. We want to give you a couple of options without breaking the bank, and we'll be sure to link all the products in the description below so you can go and check them out.
Do bear in mind that the older cameras we covered in our last video are still completely viable options. Whenever a manufacturer brings out a new version of a product, the older versions always drop in price. Certainly something to keep in mind if you're looking to stay on a budget.
The Canon T7i is the bigger brother of the T6i, which we previously mentioned. As expected, it does come with a number of bolstered features, which makes it a really awesome option for people trying to do cinematic style filmmaking. In the latest version, the processor has had some attention and now comes with the Dji Osmo 7, which allows for superior image processing and faster operations. A higher ISO range means that this camera is great for shooting in any low light situations. Coupled with what is claimed to be the world's fastest live view autofocus system, you'll be able to change perspective in the blink of an eye. These changes do a lot to add more versatility to your camera, giving you a better piece of equipment for more robust and adaptive filmmaking.
Taking a look at more action filmmaking, the Dji Osmo Plus has now been released with a whole host of awesome new features, including a 3.5 times optical zoom, which opens up a whole new world of possibilities for you and your filmmaking. You can now shoot 4K video at 30 frames a second and even 1080p at 100 frames a second if you want to create some super smooth slow motion, like we explained in our last Q&A. You also get more advanced time-lapse features, stabilization technology, and the hardware which comes with the camera has also been improved with the addition of a higher capacity battery and a compact battery charger, which is great. Now those will come as standard, but there are some advanced options for the Osmo, but they are reflected in the price, so it really depends on what you want from your camera.
Those were our picks, but if you're not so restricted by budget, you could invest in the Panasonic Lumix Gh with stunning 4K footage and professional features.
I mentioned slow motion before, and the Gh takes it to a whole new level. You can record 1080p at 100 frames a second, which is a superb quality, and then you can slow it down 7.5 times and still play back at 24 frames per second, which is just insane.
It is.
So get it.
Pretty good.
Another option is the Canon 5D Mark III. It's only 1080p, but it does have a full frame sensor to make things look really pretty visually. It's not as great for video work as the Gh because it doesn't have great sound recording, unfortunately.
But as mentioned in our previous video, Canon cameras do come with interchangeable lenses, so you can save some money if you already have a lens by just purchasing the body of the camera.
There are so many great cameras out there, and what works well for one filmmaker may not work well for another. It all comes down to what you want to create, your budget, and your capabilities.
We'd love to hear your thoughts on what you think is the best camera of 2017 down below in the comments. Let's get a discussion going.
We hope you've enjoyed this episode. Do remember to subscribe, and please click that little bell, otherwise you won't get notifications of our other cool content, and there's some really, really cool content. We will see you next week. Bye!
Bye! 04 take 5.
Superior image processing and faster operation.
Which allows for superior operations and faster image processing. Right, here we go. I'm not even laughing at anything.
Oh my gosh.
Right, which allows for superior... 04 take 8. Which allows for faster image processing.
Okay. We both look like we just had a really emotional heart-to-heart with each other.
Oh god, right. I don't know.